guys, welcome back to another video of the day. So there's a clip that I want you to watch. It's from the film Paul, Apostle of Christ. Now, I'm not a Christian in the traditional sense. You know, I didn't go to church. I don't go to church actually, and I didn't grow up in the church either. But I call the transcendental dimension Christ. And that's, when you read the Bible and you read the New Testament, it's alive with the Spirit of Christ. People, the apostles, the saints, the people who wrote the Gospels, there's bits and bobs of the Bible which it's definitely got dogma. And it's got weird dogma, strange dogma. Weird, right? And that's what happens when human beings do anything. So just don't take it personally. But when you read the Bible, it's filled with the Holy Spirit, which is it's no different to Christ. That's what Christ is. Christ is the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is Christ. As you look at the Trinity with the Catholic theology, you know, 3 is 1. Okay, there's probably a million in 1, it doesn't matter. The point I'm making is, it's all Christ. Now, the job of a man, the job of the male, is to love. Okay, that's our job as men. We do not go to women for love. We go to women to express the love that we have, and women receive the love, right? Think about it, masculine and the feminine, the polarity is that, okay? Now, when we talk about having wealth, the wealth is having the inner connectiveness to the higher dimension, which comes from the transcendental dimension, which is a connectivity to Christ, or the transcendental. This is what women are looking for. I know this because when I've done this, every single woman around me in my life has responded to me with trust, patience, loyalty, commitment, respect, honor, dignity, friendship, and eventually, most likely, romance as well. Okay? In fact, even my previous romantic relationships only happened when I was acting according to the Spirit of Christ. They never happened when I was acting according to any spirit of Satan, which is, I need to get mine, alpha male philosophy, red pill philosophy. It didn't work for me when I tried that, because it was killing my soul, and I didn't want to lose my soul in the process of the world. Okay, as Christ says in the Bible, to what gain is it when if you gain the world but you lose your soul? What gain is it, right? You've lost everything. You've gained nothing, because whatever you've gained is gonna be gone, right? You're gonna lose it when you die. So, you know, thank God for the fearless ability to be able to speak these words, because they don't come from me, they come from above. But that's why I wanted to make the video as a reminder, because that's the job. Okay, yes, you have a duty, a dignity, an ability to every single day to show up as a servant of this higher thing that I'm speaking about, of this transcendental dimension. And the way you get to it, of course, is meditation. You get in touch with that transcendental, higher, positive force, which we call the Spirit of God, or the Holy Spirit, or the Christ Spirit, or whatever spirit you want to call it. It doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make here is it's a transcendental, and you get in touch with it by meditation, by reading Holy Scriptures, by getting in touch with that Spirit. And that's what you've got to do every single day in order to get in touch with that, in that Spirit. Yeah, that's the job. There is no excuses. Okay, there's no excuses whatsoever. You've got to do that every single day, and there's no excuses other than none whatsoever, till death. And the one who showed us that, of course, was Christ himself. He showed us that Spirit. He showed us that we needed to get in touch with that, and he died for it. He died for it. Okay, he's a good example as to what we're supposed to do. He's a good example, best example, one of the best that we have in terms of the job that we have to do. Okay, so I just wanted to leave you with that today as a message.